everyone, I hope you're doing well. I thought I'd come back and show you the rest of the baby hats that I'd made. In the last video, which is my first video, I showed you 4 baby hats that I'd made for my best friend's husband. He's a photographer and asked me to make a baby hat, singular. I've now made 8 and I'd like to make at least another 2 more. So, say I've gone overboard is an understatement, but I think he'll appreciate them. And I have tried to do a few sizes, but these last 4 that I've done are mostly newborn baby sizes, because I feel like that's the age range that will be wearing hats in. I don't know, that's just what I've done. Okay. I don't know. So I've just made a basic blue beanie. This is a Mariner yarn. It's very pretty blue. And I did think that this could be for boys or girls. And I just kept it very simple. The next one I've done is this one. Same sort of size, but with a massive pom-pom on top, which I love. And this is a pale greenish colour. This was a Wilco yarn that sort of just shows up as off-white unless it's in pom-pom form apparently. But yeah, I've done that one. I feel like this one is a bit small, but I don't know if it's just this making it look small. But I have gone one better. Made a baby hat with an even bigger pom-pom. Perhaps not incredibly wearable, but I did think that in the interest of taking interesting pictures, a cute baby with a cute pom-pom hat on, make a cute picture. So this is massive, and the hat is teeny tiny. And I think this is yarn fair yarn. It's not very soft actually, so I don't know if I'm gonna wash that and try and soak it before I give it to him. Probably should have done that before I added the pom-pom on, but never mind. I don't think these things through. And then this one is probably my favourite. It's a bit wobbly on the back. It's a navy blue, and it's got little pom-pom ears. How cute. I'm obsessed with pom-poms and ears apparently. And again, for probably 0 to 3 months-ish. They probably all could do with washing actually, but I'd like to take them tomorrow when I go visiting and see if I'm, you know, at least aiming to get it right before I carry on and make another 1,000 hats for no baby that exists, because none of my friends or family are currently with child or planning to be with child as far as I know, so that's that. And I did pick out these yarns. Oops, just reaching. These 3 are Mariner. I've got a white. I thought just a plain white would be nice. Again, with like this one, I thought in the photo, the dark colour and again the light colour, if you was to do a black and white photograph, I just didn't have any black wool, that's why it's in navy. If it was to, I've just dropped a ball. If you was to do a black and white photograph, it might be quite a nice effect. Nice contrast. So perhaps a white hat would be nice. I think it's nice to see babies in white knitted things because they're so new and little, aren't they? So I'd like to do one in that. I have a bright fuchsia pink and I have fondant. I don't know what this one's actually called, but I'm sure this one's fondant. And I would like to do one of each. My plan was to originally do, all the colours are changing, to do this in this yarn, and perhaps do something a bit more gearish. Let's get rid of that, it might change the colour back. I don't know. Something more like this cream one with the giant pom-pom. See, the colour changes again. I don't understand. Anyway, because it's such a bright colour, it's not a usual baby colour, that it perhaps is a bit more out there. But I did also think that I did this hat with the wonky bear ears, and this was double-stranded. So this was, if it wants to focus at any point, no, this was a Knitting Essentials from Poundland, tealy turquoisey blue, mixed with this pale green. I just held 2 strands together, used a bigger hook and made a bigger, thicker hat. A lot of these hats are very thin, but they're not for wearing outdoors, they are for a photo, so I didn't worry about that too much. But I thought it might be nice to do this style hat with the ears or pom-pom or rabbit ears or whatever, but with these two held together. I don't know, I just like the contrast. I think this has worked out quite nice. And oh, I'm sorry, you're on my oven. It's the only place I've got good lighting and reasonable silence. This is Knitting Essentials in taupe, and I thought the bunny hat in taupe would be nice, or other eared, maybe this one would be nice, just because it's neutral. I feel like I've used a lot of blues and pinks, which is fine for babies. Babies are put in blues and pinks, aren't they? And green for some reason. I feel like green's quite a neutral colour. And that one, I'm just lining them all up for you now, in no order. Oh, and I did the Santa one, didn't I? Which I think I went really wrong on. I'm just not sure, it just seems a bit loose. Whoops. Oh no, sorry. Terrible. Can you see what I'm doing? You're on my hob, on top of a chopping board with a piece of wrapping paper, because it's the only place with fairly decent lighting, with reasonable quiet, there's a flat surface that's not got a dog jumping up and down on it. So yeah, so I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 8. And I'm thinking of another 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't think I need to make him another 4, do I? But wouldn't it be nice to have this in another colour, and this a bit bigger, and another one of these, maybe a smaller Santa hat, this as well, just a simple hat, no big pom-pom. I don't know, I'm definitely waffling on, and I'm even waffling with the making. I'm just going on and on and on. And the carrot, which my auntie said did not look rude, so we'll let them decide. We'll see if it shows up in a photograph, shall we? That's how we'll decide whether it's phallic or not. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I know it's been a proper ramble, but I did just want to show off the hats that I'd made. I'm quite proud of them, even though they're a bit wonky. And hopefully he will appreciate them all. He won't think I've gone completely mad. And we'll see these on little baby's head soon. Well, I will, you probably won't. Anyway, enough. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all soon. Bye!